They wouldn't let me into the
you.
gaming and raceway. They wouldn't let me in. You don't even need to see me, honey. All you need to hear is my voice. It's terrible. They were like, oh, you're not 18. And I was like, I'm like 50, honey. That's all I have to say. And I called the mafia, and they got, what's the term you people use? They got hit. They got hit. They got whacked. They got whacked. It's just terrible. I mean, you know, and even then I didn't get in. Even then. I know, it's terrible, honey. You can't do anything about it. And I know you were trying to whore them and prostitute them, but it wasn't working. No, it wasn't. I was surprised about that, too, because that always works. But it didn't this time. And now we're going home after a nice ballet instead of gambling my money away. So I watched waltzing in pretty gowns that I'll never get to wear. But it's okay. It's okay, you know. They all did the Prince Charming, you know. They have the token black man. He did a very good job, might I add. They were very good. No, they were very good. I'm not gonna lie. They were a little bit short, but they were great. I love it. I love all the outfits. I love the people. It was great. Thank you.
Have another one? Here's some margarita.
Oh, thank you. I don't think I need another. I've had enough tonight, and, you know, everyone was like, oh, look, she looks like a ballerina. No, I'm not a ballerina. No. Just because it's flowy. Don't give me that. You people don't know ballerinas from flowy dresses. God. Terrible. You eyed me with that look in the dark. I can see you. I can see you. Long Island is my vision for days. I have night vision, honey. I have night vision. I'm like a cat. I have 9 cats. It's like 81 lives altogether. Although I know you can't do multiplication. It's okay, honey. I'll teach you. It's alright. No, don't give me that. Oh, don't give me that look.
Because I can't tell you how many people I knew from Long Island.
Don't give me that look.
How many people I knew.
Because
they think they're so smart down there, and they talk like they're so smart. But yet they got that accent going on.
I think we need to eat. I think we need to go to, what's that restaurant? Panzas? Panzas tomorrow.
At the time we're going to Panzas.
Yeah.
Mary's been to Panzas. We were there with Mary one time.
Oh, you surprised me that one time.
Alfredo.
That's where you surprised me that one time for my party.
You had cake. Was that we had cake? That was quite a few years ago.
Yeah.
It was in like when you were in 5th grade.
I'm so cool. I partied with Frank Sinatra.
Oh, that's right. Mary met that actor and stuff.
Yeah.
Remember what was his name?
Oh,
he was,
Steve.
The older guy. Steve
Caringi.
Yeah, which is related to Tom.
He's like my brother.
Steve Drexel.
Steve Drexel was his stage name.
Yeah.
Personally, I think Caringi's better, but that's just me. You know, it's got that Long Island. Yeah, it's got that Long Island like touch to it. You know, it touches the heart. It does.
You know what's the one you gotta learn is the Brooklyn one, which is like Tony Manero in Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah.
And the girl in it, you know, the girl that was the dancer.
That's so low class.
She was chewing gum and talking how she talked. Can you do her?
I don't know.
Hey Tony.
You know this is still videotaping?
Really?
Hey Tony.
It's on like 4 minutes.
I don't even believe that. You see, people from Long Island are better than people from Brooklyn. And no one wants to imitate people from Brooklyn.
I'll tell you what, Tennesseans are better.
Because people,
all y'all.
I don't
all
believe.
y'all.
Honey, I have no idea what you just said.
We don't need them fancy things. We got one thing, God. God and our horses.
I know you didn't just point to the sky again at me, honey. You pointed to the roof of the car.
We got God. Do you have Jesus?
Do I have Jesus in my life?
Yes.
You know, in the Long Island religion, you pray
This
to
is a mighty nice toy you got
You
here.
pray to your husband. What are you talking about?
This toy you got.
This vehicle?
I'm talking about this camera.
Oh, I'm surprised you know what it's called.
Well, we have one of them photo projections. I read something in a magazine about these things.
Yes,
I don't know how to work them.
That's very expensive, honey. It's from Long Island.
Why do you need all these fancy things? Why are we still on
It's not
5
about
minutes?
the fancy things, honey. It's just something I need, you know?
This thing records for 5 minutes,
It really does. Oh, look, we're going by Stewart's.
and it's still recording.
Stewart's, that's my place to get ice cream. I know all the guys there.
My grandpapa opened that store.
Yo, what, honey?
My grandpapa.
Isn't that your great-grandfather?
No.
Your grandpa? What?
My pawpaw.
Your pawpaw?
Grandpa.
You know, this is almost as nice as Long Island. It's very close. You know, Saratoga Lake, Long Island, it's all places you can go to.
Oh, one and the same.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's close.
I think it's just starting to rain. I think we just made it home in time.
We're
One of
lucky.
my 15 sisters married a guy from up here.
Yep, it's just starting to rain.
Honey, I don't know how your mother had 15 kids, but
15 sisters. I never said that she had 15 kids.
God bless her. I have all 5 of them in boarding school. I only see
She
them
had
like
16
twice a year.
kids. One boy and 15 girls.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, he must be so feminine. Oh, it's
Actually,
terrible.
he's in jail. So maybe the jail made him feminine.
Oh,
You
I-
hear stories, you know.
Oh, I bet you do. Oh, that's terrible. I hope he didn't drop the soap.
Can you believe this thing goes for 6 minutes so far?
I don't believe
6
it.
minutes and 30 seconds?
After 10 minutes, we can't post it on the internet because it'll be too long.
Well, it's mighty dark too, see?
Is it really?
Can't see a
This worked out
bird.
perfect.
It's quite
girl.
terrible.
This worked out perfect. It just started to rain.
We're lucky bitches.
Yeah, we are lucky bitches.
We really are.
So let me ask you one question, Margarita.
Before we close,
Exactly.
yes,
Why am I in your vehicle?
Yeah.
because I love you. Even though I don't know you, these past few days have just been great, and I love how you just walked up my driveway with your baby, and even though you ate my dog, you jumped in my poison ivy for fun, and all that, you know. You're my new best friend.
Well, that's the sweetest thing I ever heard. But that wasn't my son.